Good night, good night. Welcome to my live stream. Happy Tuesday night to you. How are you all doing? I'm here on the outside, cooling off a bit. I was roasting some breadfruit and yes, I'm hot, so I'm sitting here on the veranda, cooling down myself, and I said, why not come on out here and hold a vice? So please remember when you join this live stream to give it a thumbs up. I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. How is your night? How is your evening? How is your day? I'm just here on my veranda trying to have, just trying to hold a vise and cool off myself as I was on the outside roasting up some breadfruits. I'm a bit hot, so I said, why not? Like when I'm sitting down here, my baby is sleeping. Why not hold a little meds with you guys? Hey Joshua, good night. Thank you. Thank you for being first on my live stream. Happy to have you here. How are you doing? How is your night? I'm here just sitting on my veranda holding a vase. I was roasting some breadfruit on the outside and then I just sit here and cooling off myself to take my show and go to my bed. So I said, why not start a live stream to see if any of my friends will join me here. Happy and blessed night for you and thank you. Oh, you are great so far. Interesting. That's nice to know that you are great so far. Happy to know that. I'm giving God thanks. Lady saw A.K. Marian Hall was wow, that's the first thing to me. First news to me, Gabriel. What are you saying? Are you serious? Are you serious? What are you saying here? Hello, Eddie. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. Guys, please remember when you join the live stream to give the live stream a thumbs up. I will greatly appreciate it. So please thumbs up the live stream when you join it. Please be respectful. Be respectful to the host. Be respectable to the persons that are in the live stream. Where are you from? If I may ask, I'm from Jamaica. And where are you from? I'm streaming from Jamaica. And I'm in Jamaica. And Joshua is saying she's in Jamaica. And AD is saying nice. So where are you from, AD? Guys, please thumbs up the live stream as you join. Oh, you are from Greece. Okay. So I have someone from Greece watching. How is it in Greece? What time is it now in Greece? It's maybe a little after 9 here. I'm not sure. Please thumbs up the live stream. Thank you so much, Joshua. Please tell them to thumbs up the live stream when they join. and please be respectful. Thumbs up the live stream as you join the live stream, and please be respectful. Yes, thank you so much, Joshua. Thumbs up the live stream and be respectful to the host, and not even to the host, to the persons in the comment section as well. Let us keep it friendly and nice and warm over here. So Joshua, what you're saying to me is the first time I'm hearing that. Yeah man, big up, I'm picking up myself straight out of JA here. So where are you from, Joshua? I know you're living in New York. Are you straight from the New York, or you're from Jamaica, or you're from another country, or you're straight American? Yes, guys, it's calm and nice here, and I'm sitting on my veranda, as I said before, trying to cool off myself, but because I don't want you guys to say I'm too much in the dark, and then because I'm charging up my other gadgets, so I have to read from the, the phone that I'm streaming from. So I have to turn the light on. Joshua said, shelter in Queens, New York, and I will move back and return to Brooklyn, New York, my hometown, where I was born between the late July next month. Okay, no problem. Hope early August soon. Okay, that is so nice. That is so nice, Joshua. Such a nice feelings, guys, that I can be sitting down here. And thank you, Joshua, for keeping my company. I appreciate it. I am not seeing any thumbs up from my end, as I only have the one gadget here. But I hope and trust some more persons will join my live stream, and they will thumbs up the live stream. And trust me, all I can see and hear, it's just notifications. So the street seems to be very busy tonight. Tuesday night here is a busy street, but nevertheless, I'm trying to see what will go on for me. And I hope and trust that persons will see me out in the street and they will join. We are on the hurricane watch, and so therefore we have to just make ourselves comfortable and just hope for the best and just do the best things that we can do to prepare ourselves for that hurricane. 2 million persons are here. Thank you so much for watching. Happy to have you on board here tonight. Here I try to come out here and have a little friendly conversation, a little friendly reasoning to see what's going on in your neck of the wood. calm here, pretty calm. A few stars are out in the sky. No form of breeze, no form of rain, which I do appreciate and I do give God thanks for. But maybe some other persons at some other part of the island may be experiencing rain. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening on the outside. I appreciate your presence being here. And guys, please remember you can thumbs up the live stream. You don't have to come on the inside if you don't want to. But you can give the live stream a thumbs up, which I would be very grateful for. Very good, calm, very still. I'm going to flip the camera a little. Sue is saying, greetings, Miss Gay. Greetings to you. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. I'm still here sitting down on my bed trying to cool off myself. And then I try to go get my shower and go to my bed. My baby is sleeping, so I just try to come on here where I can do maybe an hour, hour and a half, depending on how the stream go. Going to flick the camera a little so you guys can see how it's looking on the outside. See how it's looking, guys. It's dark. It's dark on the outside. That's how it's looking here. Now you can see maybe a one and a few stars on the outside. So that's how it's looking, guys. Joshua is saying hi to Sue. Yeah, so that's just how it's looking. Dark. Pitch dark. But nevertheless, I'm here giving God thanks. Very calm too. Yes, it is. All you can hear is like the bugs. You can hear the bugs making their sounds. But apart from that, it's very calm, very dark. But Joseph is saying, Mom, happy blessed night and greetings to all my lovely people in the house. Please double tap the screen as you come in the house, please. And thanks. Thank you, Joseph. Greetings to you, Joseph. I'm here sitting on the veranda. I was roasting up some breadfruit and I am feeling a little bit hot. So I said, why not sit down here and do a little pop-up live stream and see how many of my friends will join. So I don't know if you come in when I was showing. The place is dark and relatively calm. A few stars are out. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what's going on. That's how it's looking. Yep. That is how it's looking. Sue, my darling, how are you? Says Joseph, and Sue said, Joseph, blessings, I'm doing great. So this is how it is looking, Joseph. Relatively calm and dark. But still I give God thanks. Because from morning no rain, we have sunshine, can I tell you? We wash and the clothes were dry. We wash and all the clothes were dry. So God gives us time to do what we have to do. As I was saying today on my live stream, some persons have to go far in the bush to look food because I know that sometimes persons work far in the hills and and so like such like that. So he give them ample time that they can go and dig some food to bring back for their kids and do whatever they have to do. So thanks be to God today, no rain. It was just sunshine. At one point we were getting a little breeze. Nothing to worry about, just little thing to hold the place down. And that was so much joy. And Josie said, how was your day, Mom? Did you have a great one? Yes, Joseph, I did. I did have a great day. The sun was hot. The time was not hot as we were getting a little breeze. So all the clothes that was washed, they were dry. Because God give us time to do what we have to do. He never do a thing without giving us a warning. And when I was doing my live stream today, my neighbor, she gave me some breadfruits, which I was grateful for. So after I finish my live stream, I go around the back there and I make up a wood fire and I roast them. So saying, say my heart starts to cry for all the farmers. Can I tell you? Because if we get flood, that their things will they don't they won't have any they won't have anything to sell. And for those who save anything, you know that it's going to be the Bluna Giant has gone to my parents. And so say I can just imagine how expensive the things are going to get after the hurricane. Can I tell you, my dear, anything that they have that is left, it will be very expensive. It will be expensive plus tax. It will be expensive plus tax. But the good Lord knows everything. If He sends the rain, I know that the things will drown and stuff like that. And if He sends the breeze, the things will blow down. So anything that He do, but it's just a part of life and we can't do anything to stop it. And they always lose a lot. And J. Brown said, yes, so the farmers them always get a beating. Can I tell you? I remember one, I don't remember what, it wasn't a storm, it was a lot of flood. And I see where persons come out after that and was talking about the amount of chickens that they lost. And that was so sad. But you see, with the farmers who are registered with RADA, they get some form of compensation. They'll get some form of seedlings, pesticide and all of that to go and start again. But for persons who do not register with the RADA, they're on their own. So that was why there was a time when they were going around in community and telling persons to, if they do farming, whether you plant a banana, you rear your goat, your chicken, your cow, and so he's saying so true. You register with them. So when any form of disaster, because they are a government agency, they would refund some things. So he's showing some heart love there. Thank you, Sue. So that's how it basically how it goes. But it's best when they are registered, because when they are registered, they know that after all is over, they can put in their claim. And if it's chicken they lost, they will get back chicken, they will get feed and all of that. they will get back a little start. But for persons who are not registered, you know that you are on your own. So anything happen, you have to go and start all over again with no help from no one. Unless some kind-hearted persons out there see what's going on and try to help. So that's it. That's how it's set. That's the setting. That is the setting, guys. Listen, me keep seeing this mosquito flying all around, and him not come down here for me can catch him, He's just lurking around, lurking around. Hello, Best Beans. Good night. Thank you for joining. I thought you would go on to your bed by this. I'm just here cooling off myself, and I said, why not start a live stream? So he said, Miss Gay, you all keep safe. Thank you so much, Sue. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll try my best. I'll try my best, my dear, to keep safe and calm. I try to do my best. And Sue is saying, greeting Best Beans. Maybe Best Beans is in her bed and she just peep out to see what's going on here. Farming is a lot of hard work and not easy. And sometimes the rightfully owners come, take it, and you don't get a chance to harvest it. Can you imagine? That is so true. That is so true. It happens all the time. You can imagine you have all your farm with your banana and you have some nice 10 hand, 11 hand, 12 hand bunch of banana. And you feel so nice and you said, okay, you're going to sell those nice bunch of banana. And Sue is saying it's true. Joseph and Joseph is saying, hello, Bess. You're going to sell all those lovely bunch of banana and say, for instance, you will get a nice money for it because it's big and it's have a lot of hands and stuff like that. And then the next thing you know, somebody go and chop them out of heart. Joseph's supposed to know what I'm talking about and leave the tree stand up for you. And they go and sell it. And you don't even know, not even breeze blow about it because you don't even know who it is. And it's sad. It's sad. I remember one time this farmer had a lot of pumpkin when I was a young girl growing up. And persons start to steal the pumpkin by the bag because in those days they did have some agricultural pumpkin, guys. One of those pumpkin weighing out 30 pounds. Some big huge pumpkin. And I don't know if Joseph must remember when they used to have this AMC market where persons would bring their local produce and sell it to them. Exactly, ma'am. I know everything you are saying. Okay. So they used to have this market, they call it AMC. One of those market would be in every parish. Hey Archie, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I appreciate your presence being here. So in those times they have one of those markets. Basically in every farming parish they would have one. They call it the AMC. And so he's saying when I was back home I used to plant sweet pepper, hot pepper, okra, pop choy, and as soon as I leave for work, people used to pick them. Yes, that's how they are. That's how they are, and trust me, they are not planting. They don't want to plant it because some persons feel like their hands are not supposed to touch the field unless they fall. And Best Beans is saying blessings to you, host and chat. Blessings to you, Best Beans. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. I thought you would be sleeping by now. I'm just here sitting down and listening. I can hear like mice driving, some persons are battening up. So they used to have those market guys. So then they used to have the agricultural produce, and then they would take those things to the market and sell it. They would take those things to the AMC market and sell it. Those big, huge pumpkin, Irish potato, and all them something because when you bring it now to the AMC market, the government buy it back from you for a smaller price, and then they would export it. And you know, of course, when they do that, they get the bigger portion of the money. So all of a sudden now, those markets are closed down because everything is just for a matter of time. Nothing lasts forever. It's only salvation, and it's the good salvation that lasts forever. All of a sudden, those markets are closed down and used for different things. So the farmer now have a hard time. They have to like try to get in the hotel industries. Best being say I was about to sleep and I pick up my phone and notice your live stream is running out. Okay, best beans, but I know it's late for you and you're tired, so you can go back to your bed and have your night rest. I can understand because you must be tired and exhausted after a long day at work today. And Joseph is saying that's why crime can't stop. And you imagine if you did catch that thief soup. Can I give you a joke, guys? When I was a young girl going to high school, secondary school, because I didn't go to any high school. And I know of a gentleman, and he have a nice property where he plants his stuff from maybe about 3 or 4 miles from where he's living. I will stay in the background also. Okay, best beans, no problem. I appreciate it. And let me tell you something, guys. They used to have this lovely bunch of banana, and the fingers are very tall. They used to call that those banana lakatan. I don't know if you know about it. Joseph is saying, so, so he's saying, Joseph, can I tell you? They used to call those banana lakatan. Their fingers are very tall, and when they get fit, it's very stout. But when you cook them, guys, they are so soft and nice. So he used to have a lot of those banana, lovely bunches. And each time he would ready to go and chop them, that time they used to sell banana to the boxing plant. And then when the boxing plant buy those bananas, they would send them off. The banana boat would come to Oroco Bessa, and then they would send it off from there to overseas. And then whatever they call the rejected ones that they don't want to send overseas, they would sell it to the persons who sell in the market. So they would buy those banana and they would ripen them or sell them back by the hands. Joseph said, Bess, you are tired and need to sleep. Please stop fighting the sleep. You have to get up early in the morning. So guys, one day now when he went there to cut all these big huge bunch of banana to go to the boxing plant, eh, most of the banana is gone. So he get angry and and he start cursing, and he digs a hole, dig a hole and he trash it. He put some little pieces of sticks on it and trash it. So he go on and he do a lot of those things along the way. Blessings and thank you, says Best Beans. Okay, Best, you're welcome. And let me tell you something. One night he was in his bed, and while he was in his bed, he didn't know that his big son was the one going there to do that dirty trick. So, guys, that is why you cannot swear for persons. And when he was there in the night, because at them time there's only like post office and maybe police station have these phone where you have to just spin round and spin round before making the call. Madison is saying good night, Madison, welcome, thank you for joining. So when he was at home, he heard somebody ride a bicycle and come calling him and telling him that persons are passing and here groaning. But what he did when he do that, guys, he put some nails, he sharpened some nails too. Joseph is saying, Madison, welcome home. Madison is saying, hi, Uncle Joseph. He didn't just trash it and put the little sticks, guys. He sharpened the place and he put some stone and he measure. Said if they step on it and when they go down, it have to go into their hands and stuff like that. And guys, persons here, pass and here, persons over there crying. And when they made check, they see that it was his son. So they didn't try to help him. They tried to ride bicycle and get to the father so that the father can come and witness that is his own son, because he was cursing the persons in the area and saying how much them wicked and how much them bad. Guys, when he jumped on his motorbike and went over there, he was crying out and he have to call persons from in the area. Now we have to ride and go get persons with vehicle to take his own son to the hospital where they give him injection and he have to stay there for a while because the nails juke him underneath him foot bottom and juke him in him hands when he was falling down and trying to help. And the man couldn't believe it, guys. He was trying to make an end of himself, which now I heard that he passed. He was trying to take his own 3 pints by using a rope. But God was so good and God was so kind and God was so merciful. So he's saying, Madison, greetings. And Joseph is saying, how was your day, Madison? He was so good and he was so kind and he was so merciful that when he went, put the thing and was going to jump now, the thing was so low and his foot reached to the ground and persons saw what's happening because it was near a roadside and they called the police and all these things and they take him down. But nothing didn't happen to him. Was okay, uncle, little busy. How was yours? So guys, he was so ashamed to know that he was in the district cursing out all the persons and calling them all kind of names because he was saying it was them, and at the same time it was his own son who tried to do that. And I'm telling you, you see, after that guy come out, he run away from the district. He couldn't stay there because everybody was pointing finger and looking at him, and they were saying he was wicked to do stuff like that. Wicked, and that's a wicked act to know that you're going to your parents' place and doing stuff like that behind his back, and then he tried to discriminate and disrespect other persons who don't even know anything about what he's doing. And Joseph said, mine couldn't be any better, Madison. Wow, that means you have a good day, Joseph. I'm happy to hear. And Madison is saying he like the sound of that. Oh, those things that you are hearing is the little bugs that cry out in the night. It's so nice, right? These are the night bugs, my dear. The night they come out and make those sounds. So whenever someone is live streaming and persons hear that, they know that they are in the country part of the town or something like that, or the parish, which I'm just 5 miles out of one of the town, but that's how it that's how it is. And guys, what I'm feeling now is a little bit of cool breeze, like it's coming in. Maybe rain is falling out there on the sea, so it's sending a little cool breeze across. So yes, that's the sound of the bugs there. And the peony, the little things them that gives the light. I don't know if you are aware of them. That is what is happening. So I was talking today on my live stream that I saw my neighbors with a tall ladder, and I was saying it seems like they're going to tie down their dish. Thank you for still being here, because as I was saying, maybe they don't want it to fly away, like how Lovin there was singing about if anybody saw his dish, but it seems like they take it down. I'm looking at them on their house top now, and there's no dish. So it seems like they take it down, guys. They don't want to lose it. And then they have to be singing like Loving Dear do. Wanna see me dish? Wanna see me dish? You can hear the knocking, guys. They're nailing up their glass windows and their glass door. They have to button it up because no one knows if the weather will start in the night and the breeze or anything like that. So welcome to the live stream, and guys, please remember when you join the live stream to give it a thumbs up. So persons are buttoning up. Nobody will hardly sleep tonight. Everybody will be buttoning up and listening. Nobody going to hardly sleep tonight, guys, especially those persons with their glass windows and stuff like that. They are preparing. So they are buttoning up, they're taking down what is to be taken down, and all of that. Joseph said, oh, me don't hear the cricket them when them ready to sing. And if we tell you, they are out here, man, I don't know, you don't hear them. That's the sound that Madison is saying she like. Where's your mads? I don't see any of them on the stream here tonight. Don't see any of them. Oh, it's only Best Beans is here, but she's busy. She's in the back. She's the only mad that is here. Oh my God. Oh boy, I'm telling you guys. So Joseph, even though you don't hear them, you don't hear them making that noise, Joseph. Madison, sometimes we just have to let them stay. Oh, surely. Oh, make her do her job, mad. Maybe she were on her show, but she's seen what's going on here. It's such a shame though to know. You're trying to have a friendly conversation. A lot of things do happen, but such is life. Such is life. Oh yes, the breeze is nice. It's coming over. So you can imagine persons who go out to work and then they come in late now. They have to be Joseph. I have to laugh sometimes. No man, Mika was doing her job. Mika, turn on the subscriber mode. Blessings all down. Oh, Mika is saying blessings all down in my series. Madison is saying, you Ali, you Ali, you allignating at us tonight. Hey, Meekington says, Madison Sue said, Mika, you don't find Station 19. I'm not sure if she don't finish watch out that. Oh boy, when she is in her series, you know, she don't ease up. Sue is saying finish. Mika is saying Madison and showing some love. Madison is saying you're laughing at us tonight. And Best Beans is saying she'll be right back. Okay, Best Beans, no problem. And Mika is saying me watch it off Sue on the rookie now. I'm telling you, when she goes down in her show, she goes down deep. And Sue is saying, okay, rookie blue. All right, boy. And Joseph is saying you have to compete before you come out. Mika, you have to compete before you come out. Mika must be down in her show. No, I don't see that on Google site, Sue. And Mika, oh, Joseph is laughing. I'm charging up my other gadget, guys, so I have to look down in there to read the comments. Such a great, nice, relatively calm night. But I can feel every now and then a little cool breeze coming over. And Mika is saying Joseph in the background from its start because she is in the background because she is watching her movie. And Joseph said, well, go back in your box. Bye. Oh, wow. Yes, everybody is getting busy in the night here, except for me. Oh, my eyes are scratching me like this, man. Eyes are scratching me. And Mika is saying it look nice though. So I see some shorts and white tee. And Mika is saying laugh out loud, Joseph. It's such a great feeling, guys, to know that I can sit here enjoying the cool atmosphere, listening to the things they make in their noise. I don't let the mosquitoes bite you too long, Miss Gay. It's not healthy. You know, I don't feel any of them. I was seeing them lurking around, but what I noticed, you see, they come out certain times and they do what they have to do, and then you don't hear them until a certain time when maybe it's going down in the before day, they start to get rampant again. I don't ready to go in yet, so maybe I'll out here for maybe until 10 or after 10. Depend. I work with my feelings, and I'm telling you, it's just notification keep popping up here on my phone screen. And Sue say, yes, Mika, I think it's on Netflix too. Joseph said, but how she is going to get away from them, Sue? No, Joseph, these mosquitoes though, for real, they have a time like maybe in the earlier evening, they come out so strong. And in the early part of the night, and then when it reaches to a certain time of the night, they are settled. And when it reaches on now to almost daylight, they get rampant again. And Mika is saying Netflix. Oh, okay, that's for Sue. And Joseph say, you love movie to Sue. Hmm. If I tell you something, guys, I will watch the TV now, but you see, after start watching it, it start watching me. I tell you something. It's one something I sit down and watch out on a TV, and I will never do it again because it brings tears to my eyes, and it was the Titanic. I sit down and I watch every part of it, and I would never do that again. It's very mournful. And Sue is saying yes, Joseph, and Sue is laughing. Cool Vibes is saying, hey all, I pray you all be safe. Yes, Cool Vibes. I'm hoping and trusting and praying. Where I'm at, Sue is saying, okay, Mika, where I'm at, there's no form of rain, no form of breeze or anything like that. I'm giving God thanks. But yes, persons are preparing. Persons are doing what they supposed to do by buttoning up and taking down their ditch and all of that. When me watch TV, it put me to bed. But when me use laptop, it's all good, says Mika. Cool Vibes, Sue is saying blessings to Cool Vibes, and Mika is saying Cool Vibes, welcome. Cool Vibes, I hope and trust that you had a safe journey home. I guess by now you are home, maybe, or maybe not. And thank you for your kind words by saying we're to try to be safe. And I think by God's grace and mercy, we will be safe. And Joseph is saying, cool vibes, happy night and welcome. Guys, please remember when you join the live stream to give it a thumbs up. I'll greatly appreciate it. That's the first thing I do when I go to someone live stream. I touch the three dots at the top of the right hand corner, and it takes me where the thumbs up is, and I give the thumbs up. Then the next thing I do, I greet the host and chat. Cool Vibes is saying hi. No, the flight are delayed till after midnight. I'm at the airport since PM. Wow. My God. I can imagine, and Best Beans is showing some love. So I hope and trust everything will be okay, Cool Vibes, and you will have a safe flight home. Wishing you journey mercies. And Sue is showing some love. Best Beans is also showing some love. Thank you for those love hearts. I really appreciate them. Wow, that is so sad to know that you leave out and to go home and you have to be there at the airport now as the flight delayed. But I hope and trust that everything will be okay and you will okay until the plane gets there, or you have to stay and wait until tomorrow or something. My water here is done, so I may soon have to go and get some water. And Joseph is saying, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I totally forgot, but I make sure I double check. That's how it is, Joseph. But some persons, their fingers are allergic to the thumbs up button. I don't know why. So they're afraid of thumbsing up the live stream. Seems like they have allergy to the thumbs up button. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm here 53 minutes. I think I'll stay here for an hour and a half. After which I think I'll be cool enough to head to the shower. And Madison is saying, still here, thank you, and Sue is still here. Trinidad Finest is saying, how did the storm affect Jamaica? Good night to you, Trinidad Forest. Happy to have you here. At my neck of the wood, the storm does not hit. We are not experiencing anything, so I don't know. And I haven't seen anything on the television yet in regards to that. Cool Vibes is saying, Joseph, life with Mika Sushain, blessing Hunts, says Cool Vibes. And Best Beans is showing some love, and Trinidad friend is saying, okay, cool. I hope it don't affect you, as your name sounds like you're from Trinidad. I'm not sure, but I hope and trust that you're safe wherever you are. And if you are in any flood prone area or where the storm will affect, you can move to some emergency shelter. And Sue is showing some love there. Yeah, I'm rocking up my body. And DS is saying, I host good night. DS Madison is saying, the live freeze for me while I go sorry. DS is saying, I host. Hi, DS. Good night. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Joseph is saying, Sue, did you thumbs up yet? Make sure. Sue always do that as she join the live stream. Before she say anything else, she always thumbs up the live stream. She always do that. She always do that. Excuse me a second, guys. I'm gonna get some more water in my bottle. Nice. Oh, look at these guys. I have to rest them in the fridge so that very juicy and nice, well ripe. So I have to put them in the fridge so I can have them to juice tomorrow to make some juice. I cannot blend them because my daughter don't like when the juice is too thick. DS is saying thumbs up, done host. Thank you, DS. And Joseph is saying, DS, blessing Sue said, Joseph, I did all my 3 thumbs up on all my TV and watching the live for all 3. DS is saying, blessings Joseph, and Sue is saying, source up, yeah. So I'll be resting these in the fridge. Rest is my fridge, you know. Drink some on it, because I know it, right? So no one ain't get spoiled. So I'll juice them tomorrow if it's God's will. I have one to juice as well, host. Wow, that is so nice. I love it. You know how I love it too, guys? But because I can't get any line. You see, when you do it natural, it's so nice. I am seeing your notification popping up, best beans. But I'll check it out when I'm through. Best beans is saying, welcome everyone. And DS is saying, blessings, best beans. Yes, guys, so when you have like the lime juice and then you add a little tip of sugar, a little ginger and stuff like that and do it natural without the milk, it's so refreshing and nice. Best Beans is saying, DS family, what's up? Life with Mika is saying, please ask Bookie to bring some ice for me. Ice or ice water? Bess is saying, blessings, and DS is Mika is saying, welcome, DS. And Life with Mika say, good night, Best Beans. What do you want, the ice or ice water? Ice, okay. Excuse me a bit, guys. Let me go and knock up that piece up. Best Beans said, no milk in my juice, okay. And Best Beans is saying, Mika, excuse me, guys. Because when he's watching the TV and you're calling, he's not responding. And he's not even here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Mika is saying good night. Oh, Madison is saying good night. All good night, Madison. And Best Beans is saying welcome, everyone. Golf is saying Golf Jamaica is in the building. Good night, Golf. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here tonight. How is it at your neck of the wood? What's up? Are you getting any weather? Mika is saying Golf, welcome. It's just calm and nice and still here. I'm going to just show you how it's looking here. That is how it's looking here, Golf. That's how it's looking. No rain, no breeze. That's how it's looking. So I don't know if you are getting any rain or anything like that at that side of the island. Mika, blessings to you, says Garth. No rain here yet. Let's see what she having. It was something about drink her and just wanted to keep himself cool. Everything good in Manchester now. Same for down here. Everything is good here so far. Blessings, blessings everyone. One love from Golf Adventure Jamaica. Blessings and love to you too, my brother. And thank you for joining. Hope and trust that everything is okay with you. I am here sitting on the veranda just looking and taking in the cool breeze. I was on the back roasting some breadfruit and so therefore I'm a bit hot. So I have to wait until my body temperature is cool enough to go in that warm, cold water and take my shower. Because I know if the body is hot and you go take that cold shower, you know how it goes. So I have to make sure that everything is okay. So I'll stay here another half an hour. After which I'll go and take my bath. Sorry. That is what is going on here, Garth. But I hope and trust that if you have your glass windows and stuff like that, you're buttoning up and try to take safe measures because each time I listen, I hear they are saying it's no joke. Best Beans is saying welcome to everyone. Joseph is saying Golf, bless up yourself. Best Beans is saying these night music not in my area house. Okay, you don't listen to you don't have these here. Okay, these are our companies here. Oh wow. Today I was talking about the four men that were missing from sea. I think it was in last week. And thank God I hear good news that they were rescued and were brought to Keys. And they are good. So I am hoping by later I hear that those that went looking for them, they are okay and they will return back home safe by the help of God. And God is saying, God said, do I live in Manchester town for 3 hours? Maybe I'm not sure what he want to say. And Garth is saying, blessings Joseph, and Garth said, Bess, how are you doing? So yes, it's nice and relatively calm Here I don't know if by tomorrow or tonight we'll hear the showers starting up at this end. But all in all, God is good and God is great. So we have to just continue to trust Him, trust His presence, trust everything about Him. As He is the man in control, He is the big man. And He knows just how to do His show. He knows how to operate His business. He don't want a CEO to run His business for Him. I'm doing absolutely fine, says Best Beans. So I think with God's help, when I go and I take my shower, I read my Bible and I pray. I too will have a good night rest in the name of Jesus. And I'm hoping and trusting that He will send His guiding angels to come around and encamp around my dwelling and give me a good night rest. And Sue is showing some love. Thank you for sharing those love hearts, Sue. I appreciate it. I'll stay here for another 21 minutes, after which I'll end the live stream and go take my shower, read my Bible, pray to the Father, and then I'll go and lay down. Oh Lord, I'm just asking you, God, to just have mercy upon us one more time, to just remember those who may be at sea. Now, as I said before, some persons leave out to go and look for their fellow co-worker slash brethren friends, and I'm not sure if they make it back to the landmark as yet, but I'm hoping and trusting that they will do so before this weather starts and start out even on the sea, where it will be rough for them. Because we can't just sit and think about ourselves and say, okay, everything is okay with me, so I don't care about others. We have to think about others just as how we think about ourselves. And J. Broad is saying, then the water not going to be too cold, Mom. No, Joseph, it's not going to be cold. If it was outside, you see, when you're living like in the concrete house here now, and the water that comes out of the pipe, like in this time, it's like kind of warm. It's not cold. But if you go on the outside now and use a hose and turn it on, yes, then you get real cold water. That's when you get real cold water. So what I used to love to do is to put the hose on the back pipe, and then I just have a lovely shower around here where I know the water is cool and nice. But I'm not afraid of the cold water, you know, Joseph. It's only because I was in the heat. That is why I'm tying out myself for such a long time. That means I just think to myself when I go in there by now, and I'm drinking some cool water to help cool down my temperature. So I'll be cool enough. That's how it goes, Joseph. Because the way how I practice myself, no matter what time is it, I can bathe and I can also wash my hair. That's how I practice myself. This means is saying I'm afraid of the cold water. Yes, this means because guess what? Maybe you spend more than half of your life over there in the States where I don't think you guys use the room temperature water. So you guys, if you come here now and if you use it, you'll take up a cold. Joseph said, me can't play with the water like that. The water here is very cold, and to take a shower in cold water here, wow. Can't take a shower in cold water here. That is why I'm saying it's not really afraid Miss Beans is afraid of the cold water, but because her system get immune to the warm water. So if she use it now, she may take up a cold. But I'm used to it. So as I tell you before, I can go bathe anytime, whether 1 o'clock in the night, 12 in the night, anytime. I remember maybe maybe 6 years ago, we were outside cooking soup and things wasn't like now. So we were outside cooking soup and stuff like that because at watch night I always love to cook soup. And you know what, guys? Meantime the soup is on the fire, we start to sweep up the place. We start to sweep. And then we were outside making noise when it reached 12 o'clock. And you know what? We tried to bathe on the outside. We start to bathe on the outside pipe. Sue is saying it's summer, so I avoid the warm water and use the cold water. But I take off just a little of the chill. Okay, and J Brown said the water here is very cold. So what we did, guys, after we were there languishing, playing them in one all of that, and we see that it's drawing closer to 12 o'clock, we sweep up the place, and then Mika is laughing. I don't know if you remember Mika. And then you know what we do, guys? We started to bathe. And when it reached 12 o'clock, we start to sing all who no bathe from last year, go and go all afresh. And we were saying all who no sweep up them yard from last year, go and go sweep the yard. And we were saying anybody who don't bathe from last year, they are nasty. We used to have fun, guys. When I say fun, we used to have fun, and we used to sit there sometimes until about like 1 o'clock because we used to sit there and listen to those licensed firearm holder doing their things with their pie and listening all around and sit there making noise and all of them things there. And then when we feel like in the 1 o'clock now, we just go lay down with the belly full, skin well bathed and relaxed and stuff like that. I do that for a couple of years. I used to go to the watch night, but then I stopped. And then I start like playing domino. I will play domino and I will cook soup and stuff like that until 12 o'clock in the night. But here now, yes, we do play domino out here and we cook soup, and since January, I think we were out here until pretty close to 1 if it wasn't after 1. After the domino subsided, we were in the front of the yard here making noise and wishing Happy New Year and all these things. And then we go on the inside. And can I tell you, Matt set up, Matt set up that night. 12 o'clock, he didn't want to sleep. I was asking him if he don't want to sleep, and he says no. I don't even remember what time he goes to bed. He was up the whole time. He was up the whole time with us from outside to inside. Every turn we turn. And Sue is looking. Yes, every turn we turn. Matt was here with us. He didn't sleep. So he didn't sleep the whole time that year there. The last of that year until in the new year. Oh boy. But it's so much fun to know that we can sit down and we can cook, persons can enjoy their soup, and we can play a friendly games of domino and all of that. And who want to drink their things, drink their things as well. And so he's saying, in background, my eyes are closing. Okay, best beans, go and get some rest, man. Don't let me keep you up. Your rest is important because after this 12 minutes, I'm going to end. I'm going to take my shower and then I'm going to go to my bed. I don't want to sleep, but I'm not going to sit here any longer. When I do that, I go inside, read my Bible, and then pray, and that's it, bedtime. And then I allow this gadget to get some charging. Yes, a little cool, a little cool coming over. Yes, Lord. Yes, I have 10 more minutes leave. I'm here with you guys. Thank you for the medal, Joseph. I appreciate it. And so he's showing some love heart. So I have 10 more minutes leave with you out here, my lovely people. And I am so grateful for you to be here keeping my company. I appreciate it, and those who are listening in the back, I appreciate it as well because I have to respect the fact that you guys need to sleep. You guys have work to get up and go in the morning. But as for me, I am not going to any work, so I will just stay here. You don't light any makeup. Excuse me, guys. You don't light any destroyer. Mika seems like she's not hearing me. She may be down in her show. It's such a great feeling. And so he's saying, Miss Gay, you are so brave because you can't catch me. Adore them hours here. And Kamika is saying, why? No, I was asking if you light any destroyer. I'm not outdoor now, so I'm just sitting on the veranda here. And as I said before, it's a calm area. There's a lot of cameras around, so if anything happen, persons will see who do such things. It burn out so fast, so maybe in the later part of the night you have to light another one. Those those destroyers are not. And I was to ask Mika if they sell them Shamai, and I did not remember. And tomorrow it's her day off. And Sue is saying, oh, okay, you thought I was physically outside? No, I'm not outside. I'm on the veranda. I'm sitting down here. I was on the outside earlier when I was roasting my breadfruit. Remember from evening me light it. Oh, it's same time when I light that. I don't know if mine's burn out, but mine's is in the room there going. And Sue say, yes, I thought so. No, man. I would sit down out there if I have like company to sit down out there with me, but although I'm not afraid, as I told you before, what I'm scared of. But if I did have like company with me, I would just go out there and sit at where I can get more breeze. And there's a cool, nice piece of breeze coming over. It's so nice. I'm on the veranda, man. And the veranda is where I'm at. Truck man, them coming in from work, I can hear truck horn tooting. Maybe they are coming in from far. And so we're showing some love. Yes, I have 6 more minutes leave with you guys, after which I'll take my leave and I'll say good night and goodbye to you all. In the morning, if I leave now, I'll just start peeling my breadfruits. I'm leaving them out to cool, and then I'll put them in Ziploc bags, and then I'll freeze. But definitely I'll be having for my breakfast in the morning with maybe some minty or something. Thank you for all those love hearts. And Josie said, don't take those chances. Stay outside by yourself. Don't do it, mom. No, I'm not outside, as I said, Joseph. I'm on the car porch here. And Sue is showing some love. Sue say, I'm still here, but my little robot is roaring. Okay, no problem. And my neighbors here, they're on their roof fixing up as well and putting out lights and all of that. And Mika is laughing. Mika is saying Sue and laughing. So, Big Bookie, I rest my baby in the TV room here. And I hear him make a sound because when he turn and I'm not there, I want him to sleep until I take my shower. I take him in because if I take him in the room and go and start my shower, he's going to get up and come straight to the bathroom door and start knocking and calling mama. Oh boy. And Sue is laughing out loud. Yes, I have 4 more minutes with you lovely people. It's such a great feeling. It's such a great privilege having you guys here with me tonight. It's such a great joy, and I really and truly appreciate your presence here with me. I want to thank you so much for joining here with me tonight. And my little pop-up live, it wasn't anything scheduled. I just said, all right, after coming here to cool out, why not start a live stream? And thank God it was successful because I have friends here with me. Why you call the baby robot Sue? Oh my God, maybe because he's moving around, because you know when they're young they're energetic and they try to move around so fast and stuff like that. So maybe that is why. Maybe that's why, Joseph. 2 minutes, my lovely people, so you can start say your goodbyes, your good night, and stuff like that. And Sue is saying, laugh out loud, he's ever busy and moves so fast. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? So, guys, I'm almost at the end. As I said before, let us just continue to live in love, continue to live in unity, continue to be at peace with each other. Best Beans is saying good night. Good night, Best Beans. Have a great night rest. I hope and trust that the good Lord will send his angels to encamp round and about your dwelling and give you a good night rest. So thank you so much. I enjoy your company. Have a safe and blessed night, my sister. Good night, everyone. Stay blessed, says Mika. So good night, my lovely people. Remember to let us continue to live in love and in unity. Let us think about others the way we would have them to do unto us, do unto others as we would have them to do unto us. Let us be kind, let us be respectful, let us be loving to each other. Let us continue to just spread the love, share the love, live in love and unity with each other, and give a helping hand when you can. And Sue is saying good night, Miss Gay, Mika, Best Beans, and Joseph, and good night. Stay blessed, Mika and Miss Gay. Thank you, and the same for you. And Joseph is saying, have a great night, rest best, and I will see you soon. So, yes, this good night, Sue, says Mika. This is where I'm going to take my leave from this chair. So, I just want to say, ciao, peace out, and goodbye. Good night, Mika, Joseph, Sue, and Best Beans. And for if there's anyone who is listening in the back, good night to you. Have a blessed night. I hope and trust that God will send his angels to encamp around and about your dwelling, guys. Give you a good night rest and let you wake up fresh and energized in the morning. So I'll see you somewhere on the YT Street. Take care of your lovely self. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your presence. And indeed, it's such a great privilege to have you here on my live stream. I know I couldn't have done it without you guys. So take care, my lovely people. All the best. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye. Bye, my lovely people. Peace out. Ciao. Bye for now. Have a good night rest. Thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate your presence. So let us just leave ourselves in the arms of the Lord and watch him do the rest for us. Good night, Best Beans. Have a great night rest. Have a great night rest, my dear sister. I'm going to end this live stream now, so take care. And I see you somewhere on the YT Street. Bye.